inhabiting hosts. One of the hosts be inhabiting your bodies where you think you're flying in space and this and that. Bitch, you're retarded. I do not give a shit. That is a delusional thinking. It's a delusional to think you're gonna be going to space. You're delusional. Something's wrong with you. If you think aliens are your friends, something is really wrong with your brain. You are slow. It doesn't matter. I don't care. Your knowledge is filthy. Right? The world is falling apart. Mother Earth, she's a god. Hmm? She's a fair judge. Mother Earth, fair judge. You want to do what's right? Mother Earth, she don't give a fuck. Think she care about your Ferrari and your this and that? I love it because everybody has an expiration date. And your opinions will die with their expiration date. That's why I don't give a fuck about your opinions. But my story is my story to tell. You understand me or no? The abuse that I went through with Randy is my kids have felt is not real. You're not gonna tell me what I my kids say, because if you do, you curse your families. You will not. That is abuse at its finest. Which is fine. I'll take all the abuse. And when it's time for you motherfuckers to be abused, you will think of me. Think of me. When you have a great awakening and something so tragic happens in your lives and you don't know how to compose yourselves, think of me and my kids. If you were in my life and you could have done better, if you were in me and my kids' lives and you could have really helped us and you chose not to, again, you will think of us. There's going to come a day of great suffering for you too, baby. Again, if God taught me love, then God taught me hate. If God is love, then God is hate. Yes. If we're God's children, there's a balance to life. You go here abusing me, you want me to what? Say I forgive you and love you? Are you fucking crazy? That's like the fucking idiots that manipulated the Bible. They'll make you think that they abused a Jesus of a God for his knowledge and killed him, and that he was somehow gonna come save the world. Are you crazy? He's gonna come slaughter the fuck out of your bloodlines. He's here though. The spirit of God, her. Something tells me God is a woman of a woman. Never know. Could be a. Never know. Never know. I have real knowledge out here. I'm not gonna tell you because things are gonna unfold on this earth that you have no idea about. You're so delusional. You think you're in the FBI and the CIA. Dan, CIA, corrupt motherfucker. Fallen, fallen, fallen. Look at Steve. Traded his police job hmm, to be a fake cop on TV and use the minority. Again, something happened back then. When I was on Steve Uko's show, they tried to crucify me for something I didn't do. And when I begged to bring the show down, because he's been doing that to too many people. Now, NBCU has not done the right thing, right? When NBCU falls and there is no such thing as an NBCU, blame yourselves. You want to side with predators? You want to side with those that are corrupt? You will fall with them, and you have fallen. 3 years ago, something really tremendous happened on that show. The energy of energies. It doesn't matter if you don't believe me. Great dragon. I don't know. I think y'all awoke the great dragon. The spirit of a dragon on this earth. Not from China. No. China's motherfucking going under. Condemned. Condemned to the ultimate extent. Along with America and the whole earth. Okay, my knowledge don't come from my ass. It comes from God. Again, all the judgments you've put against me, and it be people that never spent a day with me. Need evidence. But them officers, they didn't do a proper investigation. How do you exactly need evidence and you don't do an investigation to get evidence? Hmm? How do you, as police, come in somebody's house and you don't even spend 30 minutes to really get to know that person's character and you think you know? Again, when you discriminate against people, then guess what, baby? It comes with a lot of chaos. And you don't do the right thing, right? The police was supposed to do a safety plan with me. You know what's silly? They believed my words of anger 3 days after I put in a police report. When I put in a police report, they dismissed it. I had little children telling me that they were being molested. Hmm? That's what y'all do? You think that's of God? Again, when it's your turn, bitch, every single one of you will fall. You have fallen. You're just like an empty hologram still circulating on this earth of your fucking bodies, bitch. You're nothings. Again, our kids are not machines. Bitch, if you are a judge and you're sitting here separating families left and right and you're not doing your job properly because you have a load of families you're dealing with, bitch, you took that as a job. You should have took your fucking ugly ass of a judge and worked at a car parts store. Play with the fucking machine. You don't play with kids. You don't play with mothers. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's an abomination. To separate families, you want to be a Trump? Hmm? You want to be a Trump and separate families? You want to be a Nazi and separate families? And you call yourselves a real Jew? You think saying, oh, we're Jews, and you're not real Jews because you're not free the world or the people. You will never be a real Jew unless you are willing to sacrifice your life to speak truth and free the world. If I told you that's what frees the world, speaking truth, right? God lives in me. The Spirit of God lives in me, right? I don't gotta go out here and beg for money and lie and put out a fictitious character to get money. No, I'm willing to lay my life on the line to speak my truth for my kids. I'm gonna go out and sign up for the police department and side with criminals and wear guns and bullets and a 5 point star, bitch. That 5 point star, these fucking idiots. Anyway, people are gonna laugh at my knowledge for sure. They always laugh at knowledge. And then when things come to pass, when things really happen for real, you're gonna feel stupid for judging me. Not truly treating me like a human being. When it's your turn, bitch, all of you motherfuckers. You wanna suppress my freedom of speech? That's what you do? And you call yourselves a what? Of God? No. You're pussies. You sided with criminals, you lost your souls. It doesn't matter. You'll find out. There's gonna come a great day where everybody's gonna find out. Military science and police went against their own people. You're criminals, you're terrorists. You don't want to free the world, that you want to somehow, I mean, bitch, you're not growing wings. Your 5 point star of a badge ain't gonna fucking give you wings. Pretty sure it cut them off, symbolically speaking. You will never acquire that type of level of heavenly respect. No. No. Again, if you have a gun and a bullet and this and that, and that's what you need, it's because you do not believe in a higher power. You disrespect God. To me, a bullet is like a knife and a bullet is like a needle. And it goes with science and military. It's just a fucking piece of metal. Also, just know this, doctors, when kids are born and you put a thermometer in a child's butt, that's sexual assault. Yeah, to God, that is sexual assault. So, you understand what this country is or not? You understand what the fuck science is or not? Hmm? Y'all mutilate people, y'all violate people, you constantly, you're gonna answer to God now. From the beginning of time, something tells me I have this knowledge that we've lived many past lives. This is the last life. This is it. Your spirit will not reincarnate. Ain't such thing. This is it. I don't know where this knowledge comes from, but this is it. There will be no more lives to be lived. This is it. There'll be a great judgment to come. This right here, what's happening, is a pre-judgment. Mother Earth roaring, pre-judgment. We're not all the way at judgment yet, but it's coming. And the truth and nothing but the truth will punish every single one of you accordingly. for what you have allowed to happen to me and my kids and so many people on this earth. That you have sat here and made machines more important than people. You've sat here and you've made paper money more important than people and their feelings. You have suppressed people's emotions and feelings, and you've called yourselves of God. Again, you're a nasty reptilian race. Bet you lost your memories from many past lives ago. What the fuck? Why you're here on this earth? You're supposed to accumulate respect and love and favor from God. Once again, you chose not to. I mean, if you were never going to learn from ancient Egypt, if you are never going to learn from slavery times, if you are never going to learn from the Holocaust times that you wanted to be like them, shame on you. Message from my ancestors and them spirits. They're more alive than all you motherfuckers walking this earth together. You understand me? Hmm? Anyway, y'all can get yourselves out of this one. Nah, you can buy your way out of it. You can't plot your way out of what you've done to me and my kids. Nah. Again, if I come into your life and there's people like me, really good souls, I mean beautiful souls, God sees favor in us. I make God proud every day. My suffering, that I don't choose to go out here and join a police force or military to hurt other people, to somehow think that I'm of some importance. That's your fucking egos, bitch. Hmm? You think inflicting physical pain, emotional pain, like back then they used to use electromagnetic electricity, what is it called? It's the same symbolism as MK Ultra, right? Back then they used to try to, what is that called? I don't know what it's called. It's the same concept as MK Ultra with electricity, right? If you're gay or if you're this, they experimented. This is not an experiment on art, but God has been experimenting on you motherfuckers and watching you the whole time how He gave you a conscience and a heart, and you knew love. You knew love. You knew what it's like to treat people with respect and kindness. And you have went out here and like your egos have led y'all astray. Your fucking reptilian egos, bitch. Led you astray. You think you fly in space. Oh, we're gonna have flying cars and the earth is falling apart and these motherfuckers still, I haven't seen one flying fucking car, bitch. I've seen a lot of fucking airplanes crash and blow up. I've seen a lot of fucking helicopters fall out the sky and blow up too. Talk about what is that called? The Blue Angels. Hmm? Mm. Blueprint, Blue Angels, Blue this and Blue that. Hmm? Hmm. Why can't y'all just be regular human beings and make sure everybody eats and has clean water and free electricity? And I mean, why? Why? That's what God wanted for us. He didn't. This has not been a system built by God, but He's allowed it. He's just watching. Can you imagine if you're a big old giant of immortality? You know you got the power to bring back to life and kill? He's watching. This is His movie. He's watching y'all, bitch. Yeah, He could sit there and read your thoughts. He knows everything you're gonna do before you even do it. Who the fuck do y'all think y'all are? Exactly, little fucking minions of vermins of fucking maggots on this earth? Little fucking maggot police with goddamn uniforms on. Y'all look stupid, bitch. Disgusting motherfuckers. I can't wait till y'all go extinct. All them families you separated, all them people you killed, bitch. What if you see them on the other side and they're alive and well, and it's your turn to suffer? You'll be bound and naked and tortured. What would you do? Then what? I saw the tables are gonna turn. I'm gonna tell you right now. What's done on this side will not escape the other side. Right? What goes around comes back around. There's a balance of life. You know the darkness on this side. You wanna mess with the yin on this side, then you meet the yang on the other side. Huh? My knowledge. I mean, it's not really truly my knowledge because this is from the Spirit of God. I speak for the slaves, and I speak for the mothers that have had their children ripped from them and put in the foster care system to be abused. And I mean, I speak for all the people that can really resonate with me. I don't want your money. That's the true love of God. You understand me? Again, stop getting it. You got it twisted. You would never kill a Jesus, whether it was a Jesus man or a Jesus woman. Nobody really knows. Do y'all know, or are you just thinking, no? Because God had a son. What if God had a daughter? What would you do? Hmm? What would you do if God didn't have a son, but he had a daughter? What would you do? Y'all just think you know everything, right? We all gonna find out one day. There is no way. Your Bible, like, yeah, is gonna be held accountable for writing that book of a fictitious story. How you crucified a Jesus man. Let's say he was a man. I doubt it. Something tells me no, it wasn't. But okay, we'll go along with that theory. You crucified a Jesus man that had knowledge, and you put him on a cross. You put nails in him, and then when he came back, he was gonna come save you. That's like saying Randy abused me, and when I die, I'm gonna come save him. No, Randy abused me and my kids, and when I die, I'm gonna come slaughter him and everybody that sided with him. Hmm? Hmm. Yeah, I don't care. I'll never stop. My hate is here to stay. And God tells me it's justified because God, the Spirit of God, the big old God. I'm talking about the Godfather God, the Master of Masters. You think he just got love to give or what? The pedophiles, you just what? Oh, forgiveness, bitch. He gonna rip your buttholes apart, bitch. I see a fucking asshole being ripped the fuck apart and it's gonna fold you like a fucking shell. Yeah. Imagine that your asshole ripped two booty cheeks and put it. It's gonna be a shell under the sea. Under the sea. Dead as fuck. Hmm? And you'll be a fucking pearl, motherfuckers. I should have been a movie director. I think I could have created some beautiful horror movies. I mean, for sure back then, I've never liked horror movies. And now I understand why. Because on the other side, that's what happens. It's like, spiritually speaking, like, I just have this all knowing feeling. Like, I don't know how to explain it. I think the reason why y'all watch horror movies and you're so infatuated with haunted houses because your spirit knows where it's going. Like, you're trying to prepare yourselves for what is to come. And I've never had to do that. I found that so grotesque and disgusting. How the fuck do these movie directors have the freedom of speech to put out such filth? Huh? Are you concerned that they've done things like that? Hansel and Gretel and the witch ate the kids. I remember watching that with my daughter. No, I mean, it was just disturbing. I couldn't understand. Huh? I need to be up there. Look here, fucking fucktards. FBI, CIA, you should really go question these motherfuckers. Yeah, go get these movie directors and make sure that they didn't do what the fuck they put in their movies, huh? You want to judge my words and the way I speak? Oh, terrorists. Bitch! We're the fucking terrorists. Cutting down the trees, making money, and imprisoning the whole world. Bitch! Terrorists! Giving your fucking fellow motherfucking reptilian, disgusting Rothschild, this, that. Y'all sharing money that you fucking took, right? You got a money machine. Right? You got a money machine, bitch? And you impoverish the whole world? And they thought this was their movie. I'm telling you now, there's a bigger director watching this whole earth play out, prophecy fulfilled. Bitch, you're gonna find out. You think this is the biblical games or no? Hmm? Disgusting fucking weirdos, bitch. Anyway, what is here is here to stay. It's gonna be just worse disasters. In America is, I mean, it is what it is. It's your fault. I'm just a messenger. Blame the president and you can blame the Rothschilds and you can blame Hollywood for sure. They're fucking filthy. Motherfucking Hollywood's gonna be wiped off the map of maps. That's where Atlantis. That's where it's gonna start right there in Hollywood. Been started. It's been brewing a big old storm. And Noah's Ark ain't gonna save y'all from that, bitch. Motherfuckers. Fucking no knowledge having fucking creatures of ET. Fucking ugly anorexic looking motherfucking beings, bitch. Do you understand where that comes from? Bulimia, anorexia. It comes from these beings. That's their knowledge. They're fallen, baby. I don't know how I have this knowledge. Once upon a time, there were real angels with beautiful hair. That's why they ain't got no goddamn hair. Fucking cancer patients looking motherfuckers with ugly eyes. Bitch. Wait till y'all see their before and look what they are now. Ugly as fuck, bitch. Y'all ugly. How dare you tell our kids and try to lead the masses to like these beings? Let me see you beings walking around in daylight. Let me see you motherfuckers. I don't know how many goddamn toes y'all got. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Fucking God, I know, when I came to America, I mean, just seeing these beings, y'all really would, bitch. You're more beautiful. You got hair. Good job, baby. You should want to side with the motherfuckers. They don't even grow hair. Ew. Bitch, an alligator is more beautiful than that goddamn fucking aliens. You ugly fucking creatures from hell. I can't wait to see all the fucking spaceships crash on the ground and we all get to see dead fucking aliens on this earth and we can experiment on you motherfuckers and see what the fuck you got in your ugly ass brains to be coming to this world and deceiving the world the way you have. Bitch. Got these movie directors making these fucking cartoons of aliens and trying to teach our kids to be friendly with them. Bitch, y'all is dumb. You fucking ugly things. Creatures of Stranger Things. It's alright. They never had real power after all. Y'all will find out, baby. Fucking idiots. Fucking dummies. Anyway. I would never side with the beings, bitch. Nah. Never. I just know better. My spirit knows better. It's like I know the spirit of these beings. They're disgusting. They're below dirt. Even dirt, where we're from, in a different dimension, dirt has more worth than these fucking aliens, bitch. Always. The roots under the ground got more worth than these beings. Even the maggots. The worms. So I'm trying to understand, and you motherfuckers, it's just ugly, bitch. Good job deceiving the whole world. What you gonna do with their souls? Y'all all gonna die. Yeah. Y'all all gonna die, bitch. And be tortured. And fire. I can't wait to see screeching fucking aliens. I wonder what the fuck their sound. I can kind of hear it though. It's weird. I hear the sound of their screeching and fire. Bitch. These visions don't come from me. Like I've always had knowledge ever since I was a little girl. Again, I used to preach the Bible when I was 5. I don't care if you believe me or not. With the people that was in the orphanage with me and Centro de Plasament numero 2 din Arad in Romania, they'll tell you who I was as a child. I've always had this spirit. I feel like Joan of Arc, the spirits. I do. I'm so bold and courageous. Thank God for my strength. God has had a plan for me all my life. And I don't care about your opinions. And one day, when it's my time to truly glow up, y'all bitches gonna blow up. All my life. By the time people want to do right by me and the credit that I deserve, by that time they're like on their deathbeds or like, I be pitying them. All my life. Anyway. God is good. God is merciful. And God is also a beast. Never forget. God is the yin and the yang. God is not going to give you love. When you've went out here and enjoyed people suffering, it's have been nothing but good to y'all. No. There's certain things that you cannot ever get yourselves out of ever again. You can't. I will be with my kids again. I'll be with my kids again. But a lot of y'all is gonna die. And that's what it's gonna take because y'all didn't want to do the right thing. I ain't gonna kill y'all, bitch. I don't do that. I let God. He's the killer. He's the Michael Myers of life. He's the one that slaughters and takes bodies apart. Not me. I don't do none of that shit. Gross. And the spirit of God is at Hades. In the underworld, he would drag you the fuck to the underworld and dismember you. I don't know how I have this knowledge. Yo, that's not for me. Mm-mm. I don't kill. I let God kill. Bitch. You want to be lords. You ain't no goddamn lords, bitch. You ain't no fucking lords. There's one Lord of the Rings, and it's not you motherfuckers. You understand? He's gonna break your fucking ring of pedophilia. Gonna burn that shit. Around your necks is gonna be a fucking noose. Wanna be in a ring of pedophilia? It's like this. There's really kids being trafficked and women that go out here and bitch, you wanna have sex and this and that. So what? Who gives a fuck? But instead of the police and its motherfucking FBI CIA worrying about these kids being trafficked, they're telling grown adults what to do with their bodies. God will see I would see favor in a prostitute over a fucking child molester, bitch. He will crown that prostitute and he will fucking slaughter the fucking dismember that fucking pedophile. Something wrong with y'all, bitch. Anyway, let's all stay tuned on this earth because there is a prophecy unfolding every single day. One day is no longer 24 hours. If it feels longer to you, it's for a reason. Okay? This time is not y'all's no more. It's not. There's no military time. The time does not belong to the military. No. Those are Roman numerals. I wonder why. Military? Roman numerals. All right, y'all. Be blessed. Go get you some knowledge. Go buy your knowledge. Come on, Freemasons, the 33rd degree of fucking foolery. Go buy you some knowledge, bitch. Or not. Fucking idiots.